I cut my hair. I had to do it in anticipation of the big fallout. Right now, losing my hair is not bothering me so much. Of course, when it happens, it might be a different story. But uh, today, I want to share with you what happened on days 3 and 4 after chemo. So 3 days after chemo, I woke up. I felt better than I had the first 2 days. No fever, no headache, still tired, sluggish, but not as bad as the first 2 days. Nowhere near as bad as the first 2 days. So we went to an orange grove to pick some oranges, and I picked all of about 10. The rest of the group picked for several hours. We came back with a ton of oranges, which we've juiced. They're really good. And so I sat in a rocking chair all of that time. That's when they were working. Then we went to lunch, and I felt fine up until towards the end of the meal. Towards the end of the meal, I felt like I went downhill really fast. All of a sudden, my ears, I felt like somebody was blasting the music all of a sudden. They were like, the inside was fluttering. I felt flushed. My eyes got hot, and no energy. Just total, I was exhausted. Just like that. It was the weirdest thing. So we left, and on the ride home, of course, I fell asleep and got home, took a shower, uh, got into a blanket. I cuddled up in a blanket, and I was on and off asleep, sitting up though, till about 7 that evening. And then I felt a little bit better. So I did get up. I started checking my temperature. I felt tired still hot all over. My tonsils felt like they were swollen, and I had this shooting pain from my tonsils to my ears, like I was going to get an infection, or I had an ear infection. So it wasn't good. I had chills, and I was sweating, and the works. It was not good. That was not a good night. That day, my temperatures ranged from 99.1 to 100.5. I'm going to show you this because I've often said it wrong. So 100.5, not 105. Okay, just want to get that clear. All right, next day, 4 days after chemo, pretty much identical to 3 days after. I woke up. I felt fine, but throughout the day, I just go downhill. And fevers at night, sweating, chills, and I just dealt with it again. Took 2 Tylenol and went to sleep as best I could.